A shocking video has K-pop fans everywhere talking about violence at airports. Is the Zerobaseone manager assaulting fans at airports for real? What really happened with the Zerobaseone manager assault at the airport? Fans were shocked when a video spread online showing a manager from Zerobaseone pushing and even striking a fan among the crowd. People rushed to social media to talk about how the Zerobaseone airport controversy unfolded, and their reactions have been intense. While many expected a simple greeting at the airport, chaos took over as the manager confronted fans and even innocent bystanders. Some witnesses captured the dramatic moments, making it clear something went seriously wrong. The Zerobaseone manager assault left a deep impression on fans, who are now demanding answers and expressing their anger at the group's agency. So far, Zerobaseone's agency has stayed silent, but with the Zerobaseone airport controversy growing every day, fans refuse to let this go. Trust has been broken, and many want reassurances that such aggressive behavior will never happen again. How should managers handle these situations? And what can Zerobaseone's agency do now to regain trust? You're currently watching the latest K-pop news report for Saturday, August 2nd, 2025. Speaking of shocking revelations, another Zerobaseone member recently found himself in hot water over personal choices. Why did Zerobaseone Park Gun Wook hide his tattoo from fans? Zerobaseone's Park Gun Wook just apologized to fans for hiding his secret tattoo, and his reason might surprise you. The whole drama started when someone took photos of the group at a hotel pool in LA without permission. Fans quickly spotted Park Gun Wook's new tattoo on his side ribs in the leaked photos. The discovery created a massive buzz online. Everyone wanted to know why he kept it secret from his fans. Park Gun Wook decided to address the situation directly through a voice live session. He told fans he got the tattoo around March this year, not recently like people thought. The placement was intentional. He chose his lower back ribs so people couldn't see it easily. But here's the interesting part. Park Gun Wook said he struggled with telling fans about his tattoo because he has many minor fans. He wondered if sharing this news would be appropriate for younger supporters. There are also fans who are minors. That made me question if it was right to tell you, he explained. The tattoo isn't just random artwork either. Park Gun Wook revealed it has deep meaning related to his family. He called it precious and meaningful, but didn't share all the details because they're very personal to him. Park Gun Wook felt upset that his tattoo was revealed without his consent through unauthorized photos. He never intended to hide it forever from fans. He just needed time to figure out the right way to share this personal decision. The Zerobaseone member's honest explanation helped fans understand his difficult position. Being an idol means balancing personal choices with public responsibility. Now let's shift to a major legal victory that's making headlines across the industry. J-Park's cyber wrecker lawsuit exposes shocking YouTube secrets. What if someone spread wild rumors about you on YouTube and the world believed it? That's what K-pop star J-Park faced. With the J-Park cyber wrecker lawsuit, he fought back against a channel called Buring Office, which accused him of shocking crimes and ruined his peace of mind. J-Park didn't let it slide. He took legal action, asking a California court to step in. After a careful review, the court agreed J-Park needed to know exactly who was behind these Buring Office YouTube rumors. Now, Google has to share the channel's private info, like the owner's name, birthday, and phone number. Millions saw those rumors. They accused J-Park of awful things: working with gangs, breaking the law, and hurting people. All those Buring Office YouTube rumors swirled online, stirring up doubt and negativity for J-Park in real life. But J-Park's cyber wrecker lawsuit isn't just about him. It's a message to everyone that spreading lies online can have consequences. Now, the owner might still fight the court's decision, but J-Park is one step closer to clearing his name. While J-Park fights legal battles, another major company is facing employee controversies. Why is the Hybe non-compete controversy making ex-employees speak out? Is Hybe making it almost impossible for ex-employees to find new work? The Hybe non-compete controversy is shocking many in K-pop today. Reports say Hybe is making people who leave sign strict non-compete agreements. These rules mean you can't work for any other music or entertainment company or even start your own for a whole year after you quit. This Hybe non-compete controversy even includes employees from different labels, not just a few. And that's not all. Some former staff were forced to sign non-litigation agreements, promising not to sue Hybe about anything that happened while they worked there. Plus, Hybe is said to keep former employees' agreement papers permanently, which could break privacy laws. Experts are saying these rules go too far and may not even be legal. Usually, big non-compete contracts are for workers with special secrets, not everyday employees. Many are calling this whole thing the Hybe employee agreement scandal and believe it unfairly traps staff and holds back their careers. Hybe says the rules are standard, but fans and workers disagree. Let's switch gears to some fashion drama that has everyone divided. Why is everyone talking about BTS Jungkook's weird airport mask? BTS Jungkook just broke the internet again, but this time, it's not for his vocals or dancing. It's for wearing the weirdest mask ever at the airport. Jungkook showed up wearing this full-face mask that covers everything from his nose down to his neck, and fans are losing their minds over one specific feature. The mask has a detachable mouth opening. Yes, you heard that right. Instead of pulling the whole mask down to drink water or talk, Jungkook can just reveal his mouth through this special opening. Fans immediately started commenting things like, "I didn't know it was detachable. That's so interesting. And if we wear it, won't we just look like robbers?" But here's the plot twist. This isn't even a fashion item. It's actually a hiking mask that you can buy on AliExpress for less than $2. One fan wrote, "Oh lol, I wear something similar when I drive. You can get it for 2,000 KRWs on AliExpress." Another said, "This is actually a hiking item, lol." The funniest part is how fans are now questioning if they'd look suspicious wearing the same mask. Comments flooded in saying things like, "Great for a quick convenience store run when I don't want to put on sunscreen, though, would I look like a robber? And if I wore that in my country, I'd probably get reported as a suspicious person." But leave it to Jungkook to make a practical hiking accessory look like high fashion. Fans couldn't get over how handsome he still looked, despite covering most of his face. How does he still look handsome even wearing that? "I burst out laughing when he lowered it," one fan wrote. As expected from the sold-out king, the mask started selling out everywhere within hours of his airport appearance. Fans who had seen similar masks online but never thought to buy them suddenly wanted their own Jungkook-approved version. The best part? This mask actually serves a real purpose. It provides UV protection and stays cool in hot weather, making it perfect for outdoor activities. But trust Jungkook to turn a $2 hiking mask into the next big fashion trend. Speaking of controversial airport fashion choices, another idol recently stirred up major debate. Did BLACKPINK Jennie just break airport fashion rules with this look? BLACKPINK Jennie just broke the internet with her airport outfit, and fans can't stop talking about it. On August 1st, she showed up at Incheon Airport wearing a form-fitting black bodysuit paired with baggy pants that had everyone doing double takes. This wasn't your typical comfortable airport look. Jennie airport fashion took a daring turn as she prepared to fly to Paris for BLACKPINK's Deadline World Tour concerts. The outfit sparked over 46,000 views online and divided fans right down the middle. Korean netizens had strong reactions. Some called her so hot, while others questioned why her outfits keep getting more strange. The BLACKPINK bodysuit style became an instant debate topic across social media platforms. She completed the look with black flip-flops and kept her face hidden behind a hat, mask, and sunglasses. This mysterious styling added even more intrigue to her bold fashion statement. The timing couldn't be more perfect since she was heading to perform at Paris's Stade de France. This airport moment shows Jennie's fearless approach to fashion. She's never been one to play it safe with her style choices. Whether it's experimental pieces or luxury designer looks, her outfits always generate massive buzz online. The bodysuit look represents her ongoing fashion evolution. While some fans praised her confidence and celebrity status, allowing such bold choices, Others felt it was too unconventional for airport wear. The mixed reactions prove that Jennie's style continues to push boundaries. Her fashion choices often influence trends among young fans worldwide. This BLACKPINK bodysuit style might inspire others to take similar fashion risks. Love it or hate it, Jennie's airport fashion always gets people talking. Now let's talk about a group that's completely transforming their image with bold new concepts. Why Young Posse's Western look has everyone talking. Young Posse just completely changed their entire image, and fans are losing their minds over these new Western concept photos. The girl group dropped teaser images for Growing Pain .1, Free, that show them as fierce cowgirls with serious attitude. Gone are any traces of typical K-pop cuteness. Instead, Young Posse serves up leather jackets, cowboy boots, and rebellious energy that feels totally fresh. Each member, Sunhye, Yeonjung, Jana, Doan, and Jen, owns this Western punk aesthetic completely. This represents a major evolution for Young Posse Growing Pain era. Their previous hits like Ain't That already proved they weren't afraid to be different. But this Western transformation takes their bold concept to the next level entirely. The timing makes perfect sense too. Their fourth mini-album drops August 14th with Freestyle as the title track. 7 songs total fill out this comeback, including tracks called ADHD and School's Out. Even the song titles hint at that rebellious Young Posse freestyle Western energy. What makes this even more interesting is their new Liquid Death endorsement deal. The edgy canned water brand chose Young Posse as Korean ambassadors, which perfectly matches this Western punk concept. Both brands target audiences who want something different from mainstream options. The concept photos show incredible production value too. Every styling choice and photography angle screams premium K-pop content. DSP Media and Beats Entertainment clearly invested heavily in making this comeback memorable. Young Posse Growing Pain .1, Free might be their biggest era yet. The Western aesthetic generates serious buzz already. International partnerships show growing global appeal. Plus, that freestyle title track promises exciting new sounds Seoul Crushers haven't heard before. Let's move on to some absolutely heartwarming reunion news that has longtime fans crying happy tears. Why did all 8 Girls' Generation members surprise Tiffany like this? Tiffany just said something that made every Girls' Generation fan cry happy tears. "Thank you guys, I love you," she whispered to her 7 bandmates before blowing out her birthday candles. This wasn't just any birthday party. It was a reunion that proved some friendships really do last forever. On August 1st, all 8 Girls' Generation members came together for the first time in a while. They gathered around Tiffany to celebrate her birthday and their incredible 18-year journey together. The photos show them wearing casual outfits and sunglasses, looking completely relaxed and genuinely happy. But here's what makes this even more special. August isn't just Tiffany's birthday month. It's also when Girls' Generation debuted back in 2007. So this gathering was actually a double celebration. The group has kept up this beautiful tradition of meeting up around Tiffany's birthday every year to honor both occasions. The setting was perfect. They sat around a table with pancakes topped with candles and fresh fruit. No fancy decorations or big production, just 8 friends enjoying each other's company. When they started singing Happy Birthday, you could see the genuine love and friendship in their faces. What really got fans emotional was seeing how natural everything felt. These women have been through so much together. They've had massive success, individual struggles, and major life changes. Most of them have even left their original company to pursue solo careers. Yet, here they were, acting like no time had passed at all. The photos Tiffany shared on social media went viral instantly. Fans around the world started sharing their own memories of following Girls' Generation since their debut. The hashtags began trending as people expressed how much this reunion meant to them. Girls' Generation changed K-pop forever with hits like Gi, The Boys, and Into the New World. They became known as the nation's girl group and inspired countless other artists. Even though they're not actively promoting as a group right now, seeing them together reminds everyone why they became legends. This reunion gives fans hope that maybe, just maybe, we might see more Girls' Generation activities in the future. While there are no official announcements about comebacks or tours, moments like these keep the dream alive. Another beautiful friendship moment recently melted hearts across the entertainment industry. Why did IU make Park Bo-gum cry on his final show? IU just made Park Bo-gum cry on live television, and it was the sweetest thing ever. The singer shocked everyone by showing up unannounced on the final episode of his music talk show. Here's what happened. IU had promised Park Bo-gum she would appear on his show before it ended. But as the final episode approached, it looked like she wouldn't make it. That's when she decided to surprise him. First, she appeared on screen with a video message. She apologized for not keeping her promise earlier. Then the screen went black. Suddenly, IU walked onto the stage carrying beautiful flowers. Park Bo-gum couldn't believe his eyes. His face showed pure shock and joy. Tears started flowing down his cheeks. Later he said, "I'm so embarrassed that I cried." But honestly, who wouldn't cry at such a sweet surprise? The magic didn't stop there. Without any practice, they performed duets together. They sang Square's Dream and the full version of Friday. IU also dedicated part of Red Sneakers to Park Bo-gum personally. Their voices harmonized perfectly despite having no rehearsal time. The audience watched two best friends create musical magic on the spot. The final episode became unforgettable because of IU's thoughtful gesture. This surprise proved that real friendships exist in Korean entertainment. IU kept her word in the most beautiful way possible. She turned Park Bo-gum's final show into something truly special, from heartwarming friendships to exciting pregnancy news that has everyone celebrating. Gummy's second pregnancy news that has Jo Jung-suk fans buzzing. Did you hear the huge Gummy second pregnancy news? Fans are overjoyed as singer Gummy is now 4 to 5 months pregnant with her second child, and everyone is talking about it. This Jo Jung-suk family update is already making the rounds, and it's easy to see why. Gummy and Jo Jung-suk, who married in 2018, have always been known for their sweet, loving relationship. When their daughter was born in 2020, fans couldn't get enough of their little family. Now, with news of another baby on the way, hearts everywhere are melting. Gummy's second pregnancy news has inspired a wave of love and cheer throughout the K-pop and K-drama community. Friends, fans, and even other stars are sharing their excitement for this adorable couple. Seeing the Jo Jung-suk family grow feels like watching a storybook come to life. Warm, happy, and full of hope. Let's talk about someone who chose a very different path, celebrating herself in the most beautiful way. Why did Park Na Rae marry herself in these stunning photos? Park Na Rae just married herself, and the photos are absolutely stunning. The popular comedian decided to celebrate her single status in the most beautiful way possible with a solo wedding photo shoot in Jeju Island. This wasn't just some random photo session. Park Na Rae appeared on I Live Alone, where she explained her amazing concept. "I'm marrying myself," she told everyone. "Sure, it would be nice to do a wedding photo shoot with a fiancé, but I can also be both a man and a woman. I can be both the bride and the groom." Her photographer friend captured 3 incredible looks. First was a silky white jumpsuit with a classic white hat. Then came a black and blue mini dress with a dramatic train. Finally, she wore a white bikini with an elegant see-through shawl, perfect for the Jeju beach setting. At first, Park Na Rae felt embarrassed by all the posing requests, but when she saw how gorgeous the final results looked, she became completely invested in the shoot. The transformation was incredible to watch on I Live Alone. After the show aired, she shared her favorite shots on Instagram with a heartfelt message. "I've fallen in love with myself. Who cares if there's no one beside me? I'll just be both the bride and the groom." Fans went crazy over these photos. They praised her boldness and creativity, while also being amazed by the professional quality. Her message about self-love really struck a chord with viewers everywhere. The solo wedding photo shoot shows that celebrating yourself can be just as beautiful as any traditional ceremony. Park Na Rae proved that confidence and self-acceptance create the most stunning photos of all. Finally, let's end with a story about choosing personal well-being over financial success. Why did Rainbow No really close her successful cafe business? Rainbow No just closed her incredibly successful cafe after making 40 million KRW monthly, and the real reason might shock you. The former Rainbow member ran this business for over 2 years, but success wasn't enough to keep it going. Back in May 2023, Noel decided to chase a completely different dream. She opened her own cafe, leaving behind her idle life for the challenging world of small business ownership. Many people doubted whether a former K-pop star could really make it in the restaurant industry, but Noel proved everyone wrong. Her cafe became incredibly popular, attracting both loyal fans and regular customers. Even during the slowest months, she was pulling in up to 40 million KRW in sales. That's roughly $31,000 monthly, which is impressive for any small cafe. So why would someone close such a successful business? Noel explained that running a cafe brought both happiness and serious challenges. The daily stress of managing employees, handling supplies, and dealing with customer demands became overwhelming. She wrote an emotional farewell message to her customers, thanking everyone who supported her dream. "It was an unforgettable memory I'll cherish forever," she shared. The decision clearly wasn't about money. It was about her personal well-being. This situation happens to many small business owners. Even when you're making good money, the constant pressure can become too much to handle. Noel chose her mental health over profits, which takes real courage in today's society. Now she's moving on to whatever comes next in her journey. Her cafe experience proved that former idols can succeed in totally different fields, but it also showed the real cost of entrepreneurship. That wraps up today's K-pop news report for Saturday, August 2nd, 2025. Catch you in the next one.